Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So today I am going to be playing some modern decks that are not Izzet Phoenix in preparation for SCG Cleveland this weekend. This is the last open before we have a break for a little bit, and I mean, it's no secret that Izzet Phoenix is like the best deck in the format. Everyone's figured it out at this point. Any doubts that were there about maybe Dredge is a little better or whatever, like all basically gone. People are very accepting that, you know, Izzet Phoenix is kind of where Grixis Delver was before Deathrite got banned, where it's just like 55% against basically everything in the field except maybe like a deck that isn't very good against the other decks. So, very clearly, Izzet Phoenix is the best deck of the format, and I am incredibly likely to be playing that deck this weekend. However, there is a little bit of sanity checking I want to do. There's a couple of the decks that have been gaining a little bit of popularity that I think have the potential to win SCG Cleveland, despite Izzet Phoenix being the best deck in the format. So one of those decks is something that we played on stream. A week or two ago, and oh no, I just messed everything up. And that was with Will Pulliam, who is like a big proponent and innovator of Amulet Titan. And he put out an article, which you can find either in the description below on YouTube, or you can find here on Twitch by clicking !article. I have a feeling I'm going to have to remind some people of that throughout the stream. But there's a list with a whole bunch of breakdowns of innovations of Amulet, especially since the last stream he did with me, where he talked about a lot of what was going on with Amulet at the time. He continued to innovate it further, and you can kind of see a lot of these innovations already in the deck with things like Serum Visions, Hive Mind, stuff like that. And, you know, he does a great breakdown there of talking about adapting Titan to the new metagame and to Izzet Phoenix and to all that stuff. So, highly recommend you check that out. It's over at Hipsters of the Coast. The links, like I said, in the description below, or !article. You can find the article there. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about the deck list because Will kind of breaks it down there for you. So, if you want a little bit better of a deck breakdown, you can go check out the article. And, you know, easy way to support us all, and saves me a little bit of time here at the beginning where, you know, it can be a little bit slower and people don't want to watch me sit here and yap on about how a deck is built and how it's positioned. So just some notable things. We have like the Botanical Sanctums to enable the Serum Visions. We have like Crumbling Vestige as another functional bounce land that doesn't actually bounce a land, so that's interesting because it does produce 2 mana when it enters under an amulet. I think that's it for the lands. There's no Ghost Court in the main deck. You can see that in the sideboard. Now able to pair with a Ramanap Excavator, which is something that we had said we were missing on the stream last time. Like Hive Mind's new in the sideboard. There's less Coalition Relics, which makes a lot of sense. We got caught by a lot of hate for Amulet of Vigor. People just brought in an artifact destruction for Amulet of Vigor and like got to catch our Coalition Relics, which we invested more mana on than Amulet of Vigor does, and like we kind of ended up losing out on mana, which didn't feel very good. And I think that's most of the changes. We still have the same number of Teleria West transmute targets. We still have, you know, the 4 Titans, 4 Azusa. Azusa are the best card in the deck, basically, other than the Titan. 4 Secure Tribe Scouts, 4 of the other broken 1-drops, and then, like I said, we just have some Serum Visions to kind of set up our draws a little bit better. So yeah, that's about all I think I need to say. There's a list in sideboard guide on the article, and yeah, I'm going to be using that so you can follow along if you want. But I'm going to be using that. I just kind of want to sanity check, do a little bit of testing with this deck before I 100% lock in Phoenix, which I'm incredibly likely to do at the moment. But like I said, a little bit of sanity checking, making sure that Will didn't break it or that Dylan didn't break it in some of their respective articles. So we're going to be checking that out. And let's get started. Let's get rolling. Yeah, let's get friendly, especially since I'm not exactly an amulet expert, but I want to see, after testing with Will and having him on my stream, how within my range this deck is now. So let's check that out. Let's see what's up, and let's amulet some people. I actually don't know how the Izzet Phoenix matchup is, or like how I would consider it. See if Will discusses it in the article. I don't think he discusses whether he thinks we're favored or not. Yeah, he just has like a breakdown. I kind of feel like Phoenix is a little favored. I mean, shocker, right? I kind of feel like Phoenix is a little favored against Amulet. The times I've played on the Phoenix side, having access to Blood Moon after sideboarding and cantrips to find it was really good. And I feel that... that the deck, like, on average, like, you could beat a Titan, like, without... It doesn't have haste. Like, if there's no Amulet or whatever, then you can just, like, pick it up with Thing in the Ice, and that gives you enough tempo to actually be able to attack through, because, you know, Thing in the Ice is a 7/8 and can attack through Titan if they just play it again the next turn. So, I don't know. I was actually pretty impressed with the ability of Phoenix to be able to combat what Titan's doing. This is a weird hand. Like, we can turn 1 Crumbling Vestige to set up a Serum Visions, but we, like, don't have a bounce land. This hand's kind of awkward. Like, I feel like it has all the pieces, right? Like, it has, like, all this stuff, but it doesn't have the lands. Probably means I'm supposed to mulligan. I'm leaning towards mulligan this hand, but I want to think about it a little bit more. Make sure there's not something I'm missing. So, yeah, we play, like, turn 1 this. If we turn 1 this, we can Serum Visions. Then turn 2, we have to, like, play this. And then we're still only getting Azusa on turn 3, but we have a lot of tap lands we're trying to draw to. If we turn 1 the Colony Garden, we can play Sakura Tribe Scout, and then we can turn 2 the Crumbling Vestige. And, like, hopefully pick up a bounce land. This hand just doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything powerful early enough. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. I'm mulliganing it. Yeah, I think this ramps to 6 a little faster, so I'm going to keep this. And that's an Azusa. I think this just goes on top. Making sure, because we don't have any bounce lands. And we have to try to transmute this Teleria West, I think. So turn 1 Scout. Turn 2 untap. Put in land, go. Turn 3 like Relic. I guess maybe we just don't need this. This is a weird one. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Let's put it on top. Use it as a crutch. That might was supposed to be a bottom. I can accept that was probably supposed to be a bottom, but... Are we getting to play some Phoenix right off the bat? I'm kind of hoping so. I'd like to play a little bit more of this matchup. Although, if so, then our Sakura Tribe Scout looks kind of sketchy. Hey, Teddy. How's it going? I heard, or at least I saw on the social medias, that you're going to be going to Cleveland. Is that true? All right. Lucky. Yep, this appears to be Phoenix. I actually haven't played a lot of Phoenix online in my testing this week. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are actually playing with it. Miss my land drop off of Serum Visions. Did you bottom? You put one on top, one on bottom? I presume they put the sleight of hand on top. This is a weird one. So we can put like 2 lands into play. But we have no bounce land, so I guess I'm supposed to just play this. I thought this was going to die for sure. Play this, and then my plan would be a little bit more about this Azusa. But now that it didn't, I feel really stupid for topping the Azusa. What you got, opponent? Flame Slash. Why don't you kill it now? I can put Teleria West in, but I think I want to transmute that. I can put this in. I don't think I want to Serum Visions. Kill my creature, go. That ain't it, Chief. Interesting. So I can Coalition Relic, cast the Ancient Stirrings, try to find a bounce land. Is that better than just hoping to draw a natural Titan? I feel like it is. So I'm going to put this Coalition Relic, especially because my opponent's not doing anything. Like, I feel like I have time to set up a little better. Ancient Stirrings. I'm going to try to find a bounce land here. Hey, well, my only option. Any order. So... we can play Tolaria West tapped. I guess it's math time, right? Because we can play Tolaria West tapped, pass, untap, play Azusa, play Civic Growth Chamber, and like pick up the Tolaria West. Well, we pick it up the first 2 times, right? And then we play, and then we cast it, pick it up the first 2 times. Then the last one we pick up Tolaria West. I think we're still a mana short though, right? Float blue. Or 3, 4, 5. Produce 6. Yeah, dang. This looks like we're actually going to end up being a mana short now for Titaning next turn. Which kind of sucks. I think I'm still going to play Tolaria West. Go. Alright, let's see what they pick up. Cantrip, to find the second land. I'm having difficulty picking a deck. Giant Saturation of Shadow in MTGO right now? Really? I haven't played against that much Shadow either, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, well that's interesting. Resolve that. Don't think I need blue. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Oh, I screwed that up. I should have played my land the first time, I think, right? Yeah, so they don't get a chance to bolt this. I definitely screwed this up. That's okay. It actually doesn't matter, I think, with the way this hand plays out. Right? Because we're just going to produce a bunch of mana. One, two, we have 3, so we actually just need to pick up an untapped land now. So we can transmute this turn. Yeah, I think we just need to pick up an untapped land now. Does it matter which one? I guess we only have 2. Alright, yeah, let's pick up an untapped land. But I still screwed up. I should have picked up my land first. Because now they can bolt this and stop me from transmuting this turn. Yep. I screwed up. Let's just pick the forest up. No, I can't play the forests. So let's just Serum Visions. Picked up a Primeval Titan. Well, that's what it's like being very skillful, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, put this on bottom. This deck is deciding to carry me nonetheless. Alright, thanks, deck. I appreciate it. Will is out there screaming somewhere. What a forehead I am for not playing my land first. Put a counter on this. Okay. Okay. I don't think it really matters. I'm going to produce... because we have to grab the Boros Garrison, right? I'm going to produce red. White, red, white, red, red. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can play my land for turn. Could hold my land drop and just tap the relic. I think I'm probably going to do that. Hold the land drop. Because I can pick this up. And then we can grab... we can play it as my land for turn. Well, it doesn't net mana. Yes, so we should think about this turn, right? Because we have to play this amulet, so we need to use all 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have to use all 7 mana. So I guess I should just do that. Green. Play Primeval Titan. Okay. Yes. They don't play any land hate main decks, so we're just going to grab the Slayers and the Boros. Man. Alright, let's put this last. Did I put this in the right order? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, this untaps, this untaps. So if I pick, so if I go grab Sunhome, we can Vesuva. Yeah. So I have to pick up the Sunhome. Ooh, this. Ooh. Okay. Pick this up. And then I'm supposed to play it for a turn. Go to combat. Attack. Okay. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna grab... I guess we can grab Crumbling, but we can grab like a lot of things here, right? We don't have to grab the Vesuva. We can grab like Selesnya Gate Crumbling Vestige. Sure. I mean, Selesnya Sanctuary. I said Guildgate. Right? This makes 4 mana, and we can pick up a Teleria West or whatever. And then we get to hold the Vesuva. And do that. Okay. Okay. Tap this. I think I'm going to pick up... They don't have any land hates, so I think I'm going to pick up the Teleria West. Alright, then we need to make a red. And then we activate this, targeting this. And then we let everything happen. We're done here. Alright, they don't want to play Magic with me anymore. That makes a lot of sense. They're only taking 16, right? Come on, opponent, what are you doing? You're only taking 16, you're fine. Got him! What's up? You have room in your hotel? Drake, have we played a land? Grab a Vesuva, bounce on. Oh, never mind, we're in combat. Just tuned in. Oh, hey. Hey, Chad, how's it going? Alright, what do we say? I got 2 4/1s with Whir and 2 4/1s with my Shadow deck and 2 4/1s with Saint. So, I don't know what to choose. Well, Teddy, it sounds like you're a professional. Sorry I'm a little late on that. It sounds like you're a professional. And I don't know what I just clicked on. And you should just pick whatever you like the most. Because if you're just winning with everything, then pick whatever you like the most. I don't think I have room in my hotel this weekend, Chad. I think we have, Kid has a bunch of, like, Jun guys staying with us. Boop, 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 boop. This is once again, if you're wondering how I'm sideboarding and why, this is literally Will Pulliam's article. You can click ! Article or find it in the description below on YouTube, and you can see how I'm sideboarding. I'm literally just going to follow what he's doing because I trust Will to know what's going on. I wish he put a little more information in this about like how the matchup plays out post board. Like I know they have like Blood Moon, for instance. Like I know that's something that they often carry, but like why we're setting out like a Summoner's Pact is kind of beyond me. The Cavernous Souls make sense. They don't have counter spells, but like do I want to cut my lands down to 27? Is it that important? I don't know. 4 pass, I assume, for Thing in the Ice. Rex Sage for the Blood Moons I was just talking about. Hornet Queen for Flaps, I guess. Just like buys you infinity time. Engineer Explosives, I guess, is just another Thing in the Ice answer. I guess it could also answer Blood Moons, like with a Coalition Relic. Blows up the Relic, but also blows up the Blood Moon. Kind of nice. You can like transmute for it. Alright, I guess this makes a lot of sense. What's up? Wow, me a professional? Chad, greatness at any cost. Time to sleep under a bridge. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sure you'll find space somewhere. But yeah, like we filled up our hotel pretty quick. Alright, let's play some Magics. I'm surprised I won that game. Like, my hand kind of did a lot of nothing, but I guess they also did a lot of nothing, so I got pretty lucky to win there. Having watched that game play out, I think topping the Azusa was a mistake. But I don't know, like, I seriously felt like if the Scout dies, I wanted the Azusa just to make land drops. And then I definitely punted by, like, not being able to grab my land, but just got to grab a Titan anyway, because I'm just so good. We have Stirrings to grab a bounce land. We have a Forest to play around Blood Moon. We have a Hornet Queen as payoff. And we have 2 Azuzas to like play around Bolt. This feels hard to pitch, even though it doesn't really do anything broken. Like, I feel like on the draw, I'm supposed to focus more on being able to beat hate, since I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them before they can interact efficiently. Whereas on the play, I feel like I'm supposed to try to do things that are more broken. Huh. I'm just going to keep this. We're going to keep this and see how it plays out. This feels like a hand that's hard to mulligan. Amulet doesn't mulligan the best from my experience, and I kind of like what this hand has going on for it. There's a lot of pluses to this. Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Ugh. How's everybody doing today? Are we all owning? My opponent's really thinking hard on their hand, I guess. Foliage Strand, you got it. Another path. Alright, I guess Selesnya Sanctuary is probably the best draw. So we have multiple path to exiles. Amulet of Vigor and Pajuka Bog. Well, if I grab Bog, they know about it. But Amulet doesn't seem to do a ton unless we draw specifically a bounce land. So if we draw a bounce land and we play Amulet next turn, we can make 2 mana. Then do nothing. I guess I'm just trying to get to 7 mana for Hornet Queen, right? I'm gonna take the Bog. The Amulet does make our like potential a little bit better, I guess, because next turn I would play like Talaria West and then untap and like play as Souza and make like 6 mana. Although I still can't even like Hornet Queen with a bounce land, so that Ancient Strings just needed to be way better. Grabbing Island, I assume Opt, Thought Scour, hit 2 lootings. Bold of my opponent to be, I guess, Thought Scouring in the face of a Bog that they know about. Like, it's pretty free for me to just, like, play it next turn. I guess, I don't really know. It just feels like they get punished if they hit, like, any of the Phoenixes. Pact. Maybe this hand was just bad. No, I think I was relying on Ancient Strings to be good, and like it didn't pan out. And so like acting like it was a bad hand because it didn't pan out when I just like really kind of needed a bounce land is like maybe a little incorrect. Yeah, that's fine. Blood Moon. Yeah, we saw that one coming. You're on time. So I can pact for the Reclamation Sage next turn. This doesn't enter with counters, does it? It doesn't. This land is really awkward underneath Blood Moon. I guess I'm just not supposed to play it. That sucks. We need a green producing land. Although now they have to spell up, which kind of sucks. Fuck you, Chad. Obviously I can't pact because this mine doesn't come in. Chad, so rude. Such a rude member of Team Nova. What is my opponent doing? I made red. They're just like bolting this. You scared me. I had to just double check, make sure mine was just did nothing under Blood Moon. I mean, this is kind of what we expected to happen. Like, we expected to get Blood Moon. Like, they didn't do anything in the first few turns, which I was kind of expecting. Like, they rely a lot on their Blood Moons post board. Having been on the other side, like, you rely a lot on your Blood Moons in this matchup. And, like, that and Thing in the Ice. And I felt like we really had both of those covered through Forest and Path to Exile. But, like, our draws, like, have not panned out. Just, like, at this point, we just needed a second green source at all. Like, initially, it was, like, kind of a bounce land to really get things going. And, like, here, it's just, like, any second green source that's, like, real under a Blood Moon. I don't know how many there are. I didn't do the math, but... Faithless looting yet? You've been through 2 Faithless lootings. They seriously have a third? That'd be kind of spooky. Oh, it was a lightning axe for Phoenix. That's fun. Yep. This looks... The Sousa. This is what you wanted, right? You said it's the best card in the deck. 2 cards left. They can flashback on looting this turn to get rid of their excess lands. We take another 3. Put this back. Ascension, you got it. Okay. Wow. Tripsies! We're not out of it yet, but we're pretty dead. If they turn on the Ascension, I'll probably concede. Because just beating them with an untapped, like with a turned on Ascension, is just not a realistic plan. Honestly, one of the hardest parts of Amulet is hand keeps. And I think ours was actually correct. I might actually check this one with Will later, but I think this one was correct. I feel justified. And Ancient Stirrings nearly whiffed. And then we drew the third uncastable Path, and the third is Sousa. Opponent's got a hard decision. Well, we'll get him in game 3. We'll get him in game 3, where we get to be on the play and do broken stuff to them before they can cast this rather rude card. I think this is why I like Molten Rain actually better than Blood Moon right now against Titan, because Titan brings in stuff like Reclamation Sage and like would be able to like just tutor it up and blow up your Blood Moon. Whereas if you get to, like, if I had found a bounce land and they had like a Molten Rain, just Molten Rain my bounce land, the game is just over. I am very dead. Opponent has got a real tough sleight of hand. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's real tough. It's probably between like a land to flashback looting and like another 2-drop, right? Like a Thing in the Ice or like an Ascension or just something else that doesn't really do a lot. That's my guess. My guess is it's a battle of mediocrity. Because, like, when you're playing Phoenix, a lot of the times the cards that you want are pretty obvious. Like, whenever you're looking for is generally, you know what's up. You're like, okay, I need a land. Okay, I need another spell to, like, turn on Ascension. Like, if they're both, like, if one of them is a spell to turn on Ascension, the other isn't, they wouldn't be taking on this decision. If they're both spells to turn on Ascension, they'll just take whatever one's the better one. Like, whichever one has, like, more card advantage-ish. Like, whichever one, like, yeah, just lines up better. If it was like 2 like proactive things, they'll probably take like Thing in the Ice just because that one's a little better. So like I feel like it's between like a land to flashback looting this turn because there's like value in that, even though it's not insane, and Thing in the Ice because the redundant 2-drop that like kind of wins the game isn't really that good. Or they could have gone to use the bathroom. Based on how long it's now taking, I'm assuming they probably just went to use the bathroom or whatever. They have a long time before I'm actually going to catch up on time, or before they're actually going to catch me in time, because Amulet takes a while. As we found when Will was on the show. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Although we're catching up. Opponent, please. Make a decision. Don't disconnect. I'll pull out Love Letter, I promise. Chad, are you locking in Amulet this weekend? All right, a minute left before opponent catches us on time. Yeah. Hey, look, maybe I was right. Maybe that was what they were considering as a thing in the ice versus the land. Okay. So we tutor up. We tutor up Rex Sage. Blow this up. Play this, path this. And play Simic Growth Chamber, pick up mine, play mine again, path this. They're down to like 2 basics. Maybe that's good. Dark Sage. Blow that up. Yes, I would like to use its ability, please. We could also just like Bajuka Bog them. Could also like path this, play this, pick up bog them. That's interesting. Is that better? It might like it turns off a Faithless Looting and like makes their Pyromancer Center harder to turn on. And like what? We're gonna take 3. Like I have a Hornet Queen coming. As long as we make sure to path this, I feel like we're gonna be okay. This is tough. So let's either way. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna play around like the Spell Pierces and stuff that they play sometimes. And I'm gonna go ahead and path Thing in the Ice now. All right. Well, I take a second longer to make a decision here. So it's between pathing Arclight Phoenix and Bajuka bogging them. I think bogging them's a little better. Pick a bog, target you. Combat. Ayah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 mana. Alright. Ironically, a bounce land actually lets us cast Hornet Queen next turn. It's kind of amusing. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't because we have to pay for Pact. That's okay. There you go. Obviously, if they have a second Blood Moon, we're just dead. Oh, that is fine. We have another path for that. Although that does mean we're going to get kind of dangerously low here. Play a land. We're happy to see them play this land. They only have like 1 looting left in the deck. Go to 8, go to 5. Pay 2 green or lose the game. Alright, I would like to do that. Yeah, play like this. Yes. Colony Garden, huh? That lets us Hornet Queen next turn. So let's go ahead and path now. Hopefully they don't have one of their counter spells. Although I don't know what else they'd be holding. There's a good chance they just counter this. Alright, they did not. Alright, let's play Colony Garden. Combat and attack for 3. Big beatdowns. And then we got Hornet Queen for next turn. And hope that's good enough. Opponent, you have nothing. No, none of the Crackling Drake. Oh, another Phoenix. Put me to 2. Fine. I guess I'm never beating a Bolt. Yep, that's fine. Yep, I'm at 2. Bolt me. Bolt me! How many bolts are left in your deck? Probably more than there should be if you're thinking on it. What? This is an Arclight Bolt. Alright, we died. I'm gonna click submit. Same separate strategy. It's fine. Honestly, we probably came really close to winning that game despite kind of floundering for the first few turns because we just had the pact for the Reclamation Sage. Which is pretty sweet. It's kind of weird to me that we're cutting Summoner's Pact in this matchup, despite the fact we're bringing in like a Reclamation Sage that we'd want to tutor with it. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me. What would you like to play first? I would love to. Amulet Pact. This only produces 1 green. Weird. God, this hand is weird. What does this hand do? So we can turn 1 play an amulet off of Sunhome if we mean it. And then turn 2 we get to Crumbling Vestige, tutor. I guess we can't tutor. Gross. Teleria West? Are we supposed to? Is there like a Teleria West for a bounce land line that like does something really good on turn 4? Sunhome. What if we go Teleria West, Amulet, or turn 2 Amulet, another Teleria West, ship. Turn 3, we make a bunch of mana, pick up the Teleria West, go grab another bounce land. The lack of second green here is really rough. So, like, turn 4 even seems a little slow. What's up? Oh, God. Amulet. Why? I think this hand's a mulligan as well. I think it's actually really close. But I think this hand's a mulligan. This hand is probably a little better. We're, like, a bounce land away from, like, being there, right? Keep. Reclamation Sage. We have the pact for you. Goodbye. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're just like a bounce land away from being there. Amulet, go. Shock, go, eh? Crumbling Vestige. What does that let me do? Crumbling Vestige, noticeably a lot worse than a true bounce land here. Because, like, we could grab Azusa right now with Summoner's Pact, cast it, and put 2 more lands into play. But even still, we're missing a land. Which is kind of gross. That puts us into draw land, cast Titan territory across 2 turns, though. Is that good enough? It doesn't feel good enough to me. I think I'm supposed to wait. I think I'm supposed to just play land and pass. Especially because this is Slayer Stronghold. Yeah, I'm just going to play land and pass. Yeah. It feels... This also kind of feels like pretty rough. Although, we did mulligan. But still, like, this is kind of what I'm talking about. Anyone does not mulligan awesome. Like, this hand has the pieces, right? It has, like, Amulet Titan combo with a packed backup. So it just feels like it should be great. I love how they went shot, go, then did nothing. Just like, oh, wow. Does that let me cast a Titan? It does not. And they, like, obviously have Blood Moon, right? Yeah, because we play second Amulet. Crumbling Vestige comes in and makes 3 mana, and that's still only 4 mana. And it's not like a bounce land that picks itself up. So we have access to 4 mana no matter how we slice it. Blech. I guess now we just have to hope that they don't have the Blood Moon. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think we just have to play Amulet Stronghold go. And, like, if by some miracle we get to untap, then... I should have played Stronghold first, play around Spellpierce. If by some miracle we get to untap, then we get to Titan them with, like, a lot of Titans. Oh, shit, we're about to get Blood Mooned. This sucks. I have determined by process of elimination that this sucks. They didn't even cantrip for it. They just had it. Ding! Is this what it's like being a professional? I just, like, do everything now, right? Just, like, no reason to wait. Yeah, there's just no reason to wait. Look at this! I was sandbagging it the whole time because I'm great at this game. Oh no, wait, I don't have it in hand yet. Cast. Boop. Alright, blow this up. Move. Get out the way. Yes, I would like to use Reclamation Sage's ability. Thank you for asking. Get this Blood Moon out of my face. I think we're fine to wait. Yeah, well, we didn't really be fine to wait, but it ended up working out okay. Thought Scour. Oh no, they're going to flip the thing in the ice on me. I mean, if we cast a Titan, I'm pretty sure they're just like super omega dead. Opponent shocking this in, probably to bolt my Reclamation Sage. Oh no, they're just determining whether or not it's like worth it to shock. I guess they're trying to evaluate if like, what are the chances I have it next turn? Like, can I kill them around paying for a pact? The answer's no. Yes. Coalition Relic. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to Crumbling Vestige and just cast this Coalition Relic. Alright. Boop. Sure. Okay. Boop. Okay. Boop. Okay. Green. Play this. Put a counter on it. Pass. We need a lot of time to actually win the game, and we only have 4 minutes to. So, And I'm pretty sure I can grab like multiple Titans, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. I need a Primeval Titan. The problem is I need to grab this, put this Slayer Stronghold back in my hand. I could grab Vesuva for it. Alright, okay. Make green. Oh no, we have 7 mana. We can just put another Titan in play. Oh, never mind. We just can put another Titan into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to leave the Coalition Relic up. Play this. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Use Primeval Titan's ability. Yes. Let me go grab, like, Simic Growth Chamber. I guess I'm supposed to grab, like, Boros Garrison and Vesuva, and then pick up Vesuva. This is weird. I'm actually going to grab Simic Growth Chamber and a Boros Garrison, I think. Yeah. So put this. Okay. Float. Okay. Float. Okay. Float. Okay. Float. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. And I'm gonna pick I don't think it actually matters. I'm gonna pick up the I don't know. I don't think it matters. I think we can make decisions at random. So we have 8 mana. So I'm gonna play Slayer's Stronghold. And I'm gonna give this haste. And then I'm gonna cast an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and then we're gonna go grab. Yes. We're gonna go grab Vesuva. Copy this and Gemstone Mine. Vesuva. Gemstone Mine. Choose any land, and I want to copy the Slayer Stronghold. Where's that? Boop. Alright. Alright. Okay. Red. Okay. Colorless. Okay. What is this supposed to make? White. Okay. And then we're going to give this haste. And then go to combat. Attack. Attack you. Attack you. Okay. Use Primeval Titan's ability. Yes. I'm going to go grab Selesnya Sanctuary. I'm just going to make decisions at random now. I won't lie to you guys. Boop. 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 This is far from optimal, but that's okay. I'll pick this up. Okay. Okay. Yes, we have a minute left. That's plenty of time to get something double strike. Sunhome and Gemstone Mine. Boop. 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 Okay. Red. Double strike Titan. Okay. Red. Double strike this Titan. Alright, I did it. Kill you. With a minute left. Come on, I have plenty of time. Boop. I'm owning. 2 Titans with double strike. Boom. Izzet Arclight. Not a hard matchup. Although, the fact their play that turn was Chandra was egregious. Like, that is so much worse than any kind of, like, turn on Ascension or flip thing in the ice, turn on Ascension kind of play would have been. I didn't do the math. They might have been able to time me out if they just had, like, a 7-8, right? This 2 Titans double striking is 24. They would have 8 toughness, block 8 of it, go to 16. Okay, never mind. They were 2 points short. They needed more blockers. I was like, yeah, if they flip a thing in the ice and just say go, like they don't attack, like I don't know actually if I can actually kill them in time. But I had a minute left. I mean, I can like pass and then go to combat the next turn with 2 Colossal Dreadmaws and be fine. What does this do? I think this turn 1 Amulet, turn 2 Tutor Summoner's Pact. It doesn't quite Titan on turn 2, right? He's turn 1 Amulet. Go. Turn 2. Produce 2 mana. Play Azusa, tutor up thing. I'm sorry, tutor up Azusa. Pick up the Garrison, and then we can make 4 mana with Garrison. So that's not good enough. We're still keeping this hand. I just don't think it Titans on turn 2. Titans on turn 3. Uncounterably. Let's see what we got. Turn 3 Titan, right? We need to hit a Simic Growth Chamber. Yeah. I mean, it'd be a turn... Would it be a turn 2 Titan with Simic Growth Chamber? No, and I would need another Amulet or whatever. I need stuff. And, like, having the Boros Garrison is a little awkward. Another Phoenix. Dang, we're just getting the trial by fire today. Well, this is going to be good material for you guys here on Twitch and on YouTube. Is like play against Arclight Phoenix a bunch. I think this play is egregious for the record. I think people that turn 1 Faithless Lootings are just incorrect. Well, we get to turn to a Coalition Relic, which makes things clean, right? Forest. Amulet. Go. Turn 2, we like Boros Garrison, pick up Forest. Make 3 mana, play Coalition Relic. Maybe I'm not supposed to pick up the Boros Garrison. I don't actually know. I'm not very good at this game. It's going to depend on what they do. Oop. This is only 5 mana. Well, we have a Coalition Relic. I'm a professional. Z-Buddy-Zinski. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciated the bets. Oh, it's Z-Bud-Zinski. I'm sorry. Z-Bud-Zinski. Z-Bud-Zinski. Yeah, sure. There we go. Gosh, opponent's just like hemorrhaging cards to try to put an Arclight into play. Anyway, thank you much for the follow. Yeah, looting is the turn 1 cantrip, I think is correct. Right, with Relic it's 5. No, it's not. We Boros Garrison as your second land, right? Play Coalition Relic, put a counter on it, untap, make 3 mana, 5 mana, 6 mana. I don't see the problem. Problem is we have to like Vesuva Slayers in order to actually be able to go to combat and give it haste, and we're not going to be able to give it like double strike, which is kind of awkward. Timely, bud. Let's see how we float this. Play this. Okay. Boop. Okay, and we got to pick up this Forest, I believe. Yeah, we got to pick up Forest. Coalition Relic. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're supposed to play a Secure Tribe Scout then. No, it's going to die. I'm good. 3, 4. Yeah, I guess you're right, Chad. I'm really dumb. Math's hard. Spewing this Opt on instep seems incorrect as well. They have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I should have to play the Tribe Scout. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Don't flame me too hard. Well, this might actually work out okay. Believe it or not. Because, like, it's going to be kind of sketchy to put a Titan into play. I guess putting a Titan into play is just strictly worse than not putting a Titan into play. That's their second spell, plus another looting. Do they have 2 Phoenixes here? 3 Phoenixes would be tough to beat. If they have 2 Phoenixes here, I think I'd definitely punch it. If they kind of fizzle a little bit, then we can still win this game. Just draw a bounce land. Yeah, if I draw a bounce land, it's hideous. It is hideous what's going to happen to my opponent. Actually ahead on time at the moment. No Phoenixes? They're putting 1 Phoenix into play? Alright, well, they're 3 cards in hand and we're doing just fine. Alright. Alright, bounce land. Ancient Stirrings. Alright, I'll take it. Green. Ancient Stirrings. Bounce land. That's a bounce land. Pretty sure this is an easy bounce land. Any order. Alright. So now they're holding up lightning bolts, which is frustrating. So the question is, do we go for the like Azusa play or not? They don't have priority if we just go like, if we just tutor Azusa, play Azusa, we go land, Selesnya Sanctuary, trigger. That's in the first time they actually get priority. And we have 4 mana at that point. Actually, I could Selesnya Sanctuary first, pick it up, and then tutor Azusa, play Azusa off that, and we have 2 mana up, and we get to go land 1 to 3 mana. Or I'm sorry, yeah, land 2 and then land 3. So no, it has to be Selesnya Sanctuary twice, right? Yeah, that makes exactly 6 mana. So if they have Bolt, there's nothing we can really do to play around it. Which I do think they do. I think they have Bolt given how they've played this game. And so I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to play this given that, like, I'm pretty sure they do have Bolt. Because, like, I don't want to pack for Azusa and just, like, not be able to Titan. That feels really stupid. Just for a scout, Izzet next turn Azusa's this PU. I kind of agree. So I think you're right. In that case, I think I want 2 Serum Visions, right? Forest, Scout. I'm gonna go for it next turn. I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to Serum Visions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can definitely Titan next turn no matter what. What are the advantage of casting Serum Visions? I have like everything I want in my hand, right? I could find a second Amulet this turn, and that would be insane. Even a second Amulet next turn would be really good. I think I'm supposed to Serum. Azusa, Lost but Seeking. Interesting. I don't think I want this Azusa. Right? I have the strings I kind of want, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Titan. Tutor. Go grab. Vesuva, Slayer, Stronghold. We should put this in the bottom. Alright, go. It's weird that I feel like I'm supposed to grab Vesuva. Copy Garrison, pick up Vesuva. Copy Garrison, Slayers, pick up Vesuva. Make Titan hasty. Go to combat and attack. Grab Bounce Land, Sunhome. Give a double strike? Yeah, we can give a double strike. Alright, yeah. No, we got a winning line because of the Scout. And if we ended up wanting an Azusa, I have this Summoner's Pact as a crutch. I don't think I'm going to end up wanting an Azusa, but as long as the Scout lives, I don't think I'm going to end up wanting it. That was an odd Serum Visions by my opponent. I feel like they drew that per turn. The way this game played out, I think they drew that. Because like they would have to draw it either off the second Faithless Looting or off of this to not want to have cast it next turn over a over a Looting that just discarded Island Lightning Bolt. Like, the fact they discarded this Lightning Bolt, gosh, I feel like they have a Bolt. And the fact they haven't bolted Sakura Tribe Scout yet is really weird to me. They might be just, like, trying to bring back another Phoenix, potentially. But, like, they only have 1 Looting left. Yeah, like, here's the Bolt on the Scout. Now our life gets a little bit more complicated. I might just try to gain a bunch of life. So we don't die. Like, grab, like, Bachuka Bog and something that gains life. And just, like, boop, get them. Hit him for 8 or whatever. Because I don't think I can actually double strike this turn. Boop. Something good. Vesuva. Damn it. That's really awkward. Dang. I just needed to not draw Vesuva. How do we give this Titan haste? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could just go grab Azusa. We still have the Azusa line. And they've spewed 2 bolts and a lightning axe. Azusa line's not awful. So if we make 2, we can play Selesnya Sanctuary, pick up Boros Garrison, tutor, go grab Azusa, and we have 2 mana in our pool. We can cast Azusa with red, white floating and this, and then we just play a bounce land as our next land, and that's 6 mana. And so there's insurance even if they have another bolt, right? So we Sanctuary, trigger, make 2 mana, pick up Garrison after making, or I'm sorry, after making 2 mana with that. 2 to go grab Azusa, play Azusa, we have 2 mana in our pool, so we have 3 total right now. Yeah, no, we can't, so we're short one. So I guess I should just play this Titan and then like grab like gain life land and like Bajuka Bog and like call it. Like pick up Forest or whatever, because I have Vesuva. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, okay. Make this. I guess I don't need to. I can just like pick up the Forest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up the Forest. Alright, here's a Titan. I'm just gonna go grab 2 bounce lands, I guess. Maybe not. I'm supposed to grab like probably like Bajuka Bog bounce land or maybe like a gain life land just in case. I really want to grab Bog Sajira. Or Kabira, I'm sorry, Kabira. Just like gain 2 life and bog them. But that doesn't help my mana very much. So I think what I'm going to do is just grab Bog. I think I'm just going to grab... This doesn't do it, right? Message, yeah, alright. I think I'm going to grab Bog Simic Growth Chamber. Because I can cast the Ancient Strings. We can make 3 mana. Alright, what is it? Play it. Pact for Azusa? Oh, no. Well, no, we can still grab Azusa here, right? We just grab Slayer's Simic, make mana, pick up the growth. Oh, pick up the growth chamber? Actually, you might be right. 2, 3. Never mind, we can't make it now. I'm not doing that. Make 3 mana, go grab Azusa. Like, we could grab Azusa here. I just don't like it. I think I'm grabbing Bog. I think I'm grabbing Bog Growth Chamber. Make 3 mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I've decided that that is what I'm going to do. It may be worse, but I don't want to grab an Azusa. Boop. Boop. Yeah, we'll set this on top. Alright, exile your stuff. We could go grab... I'm just going to cast Ancient Strings, actually. Ancient Strings. And another bounce land and a Teleria West. I think I'm supposed to grab a West. Just grab a bounce land. I have a Vesuva though. I'm gonna grab Teleria West. Any order. Okay, kill me. He almost got there. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't want to grab an Azusa as part of this process. I think I can continue to play around Lightning Bolt pretty freely. Or like more removal. Because like their hand hasn't done anything and I'm like not under any pressure. So like I just don't want to spend my turn next turn paying for this pact when like I could just like next turn just like actually just put another Titan into play, give it haste, and like actually knockout punch them. Like it feels like this is gonna be a 2-turn clock no matter what, because we couldn't double strike them the next turn. Whereas like this turn we're very likely to just be able to kill them, so it's the same clock except this way I don't have to like pay for a pact. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. If they can cast 3 spells, I'll be pretty impressed. That's number 1. Has to be like multiple surgicals. No, it has to just be like 2 surgicals. Although they might just die next turn, no matter what. With as much mana as I have access to. The players on Bolt, you play Slayers first. Well, I didn't have Slayers in hand. I don't understand what you're saying, Chad. Grab Slayers, Simic, bounce Slayers, yeah. Well, I already made my land for turn, right? I had to make my land for turn in order to cast Titan this turn, right? Like, that's where the Selesnya growth thing came from? This is my land for turn? I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, but I'm pretty sure I'd already played my land for turn. Because, like, I didn't play a land after the Titan there. Alright, so need to be able to hit for 18. Well, we have a second Titan, so 2 Titans is 12. Let's just... I have a Talaria West, too. This is really weird. So, like, I can make 6 mana. So, like, I can tutor up. I have 6, 7 mana. Tutor, go grab Azusa, go down to 3. I'm sorry, go down to 4 mana. Transmute, grab another pact, grab another Titan. Go down to... I have 1 mana, so then I, like, produce 5 more. This is just, like, getting way too cute, I bet. So I'm just going to go pact for another Titan. And figure out how to cast it while I'm doing this. Whew. Primeval Titan, that one. So we just need to produce red and white and give it lots of double strike. So we have 12. We have 12 plus 6, it's 18 double strike. Yeah, we're good. Play Primeval Titan. We go grab Slayers and something else. I'm not supposed to grab Sunhome. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to grab Sunhome because I can play land for turn, give it haste. Boop. I'm just gonna fudge this up. Yes. Definitely supposed to grab Slayers. I guess I'm just supposed to grab Growth Chamber. Could grab like Crumbling Vestige. Crumbling Vestige produces the 2nd mana I need to give this haste. And then we have an untapped colorless source. It doesn't really matter. Right? I don't think it matters. Ooh, ooh, boop. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make red. Make white. Give this haste. And then we can like just play any land. It doesn't actually matter. We'll play like the Suba. Copy this. And like just untap it and pick up the Garrison. Go to combat. Attack with both. Okay. Yep. Making stuff up. Gonna go grab Sunhome and I have a million Talaria West. Kabira Crossroads. Okay. Okay. Give this one double strike. Okay. And now we just like click stuff at random, right? Ooh. Go grab like this and this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where are you going? The game was close. Sup, scrubs? What's up, Michael? I'm trying to figure out. I'm stumbling my way through Amulet Titan. Although I'm doing it without Will's help now, so I think I'm doing all right. You can use !article to see how I'm sideboarding and the list I'm using and why. It's Will's article on Hipsters of the Coast, and so I guess I still have Will in my back pocket, but I am trying to like figure out all the lines and stuff on my own. This deck requires a lot of work. It's like a lot of figuring stuff out. Like I've already misplayed multiple times, and I feel like a giant idiot because of it. But the deck's still very powerful, and like a lot of times it's like powerful enough that like whatever I'm doing, I can just like kind of make decisions at random, and my opponent like will still die because that's just kind of how good the deck is, or how powerful the deck is. I don't know how good the deck is. That's like probably a different statement, right? All right, more Kill Thing in the Ices and Blood Moons. Boop. Following along the sideboard guide there, which you all have access to. Brad, you can Titan and attack with both here, I think. Don't quote me on that. Also, dub strike. Yeah. No, you're right, Brad. You're so smart and thin. I'm so dumb. All right, let's see what Glaceon said. This is a while back. You did, but you got 2 lands with the Zeus's in play. All right, so Glaceon, going back to that turn, I had to play my land, right, to cast... I had to play my land for turn to cast Titan, right? You said I did, but you get 2 lands with a Zuza. So, like, to cast Titan, I guess you're saying I grab a Zuza bounce land, pick up Slayers, use the mana to go grab a Zuza, play Slayers, trigger... Yeah, they get priority, right? Because there's a trigger from... oh, no, there's no trigger because we're just playing it out of hand, right? All right, yeah, no, you're big smart. You're big smart. I thought there was going to be a trigger from the Slayer Stronghold because I'm really stupid. This hand has, like, no ramp and is just slow as dirt. But it has a Forest. It has a Summer's Pact for a Rex Sage. I don't know. I'm kind of attracted to this hand. Like, even though it's, like, glacial slow. Like, we've seen they just keep, like, anything with a Blood Moon in it, like, a lot. So, like, if we just, like, start firing off cantrips and just, like, kind of not really care that much about their thing, like, if we find a bounce land here, I feel like we're actually okay. Maybe that's big stupid. What do you think of this hand, chat? Like I said, I'm keeping in mind that I think they are going to keep, like, they're going to mulligan into Blood Moon because it's kind of how they feel like they have a chance. This hand's fine. Gosh, all right. This hand counts as fine? Yeah, I feel like they just think that Blood Moon's like a knockout punch and like we just like have ways to tutor it up. Tutor up the Rex Sage. Boop, 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 boop. But no, I think you guys are both right. Glaceon and Chad. Which makes sense, but yeah, I'm like just really big stupid. Azusa! That's a good one. Strings. Amulet of Vigor. Slows the Sanctuary. I need blue. This kind of sucks. Like I'm kind of forced between just like blue mana and not having blue mana. I think we're supposed to take the Sanctum. I'm taking the Sanctum. I don't care what you guys say. I'm taking the Sanctum. And we're gonna find some bounce lands using this Serum Visions. Deck is whack. Stirrings always gets lands anyway. We're in the draw. We have the answer to it. 3 Serum is Awk, but this hand has everything you want post board. I agree with that. I mean, that's kind of why I was like considering looking at it. It looked really awkward and kind of bad, but take the Botanical. It's fine. That's true. So, Michael, you going to be playing some Amulet this weekend? Amulet? Amulet? Huh? There's a bunch of material out there on it. It's a sweet deck. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on. It's kind of always what I wanted Titan decks to be. Like, Valakut is not actually, like, really what I wanted Titan decks to be in my mind. Like, I always wanted Titan decks to just, like, be ramp into sweet utility lands and then do stuff. So, Amulet's, like, kind of one of those decks I've always really liked. But it is just so hard to play. Yeah, I mean, we're just Serum Visioning, right? We should have this really impactful turn of Serum Visions. Ancient Stirrings. Another Titan. I like Ancient Stirrings. I don't like another Titan, I don't think. I'm not even sure I like Ancient Stirrings. We already have a million stupid Botanical Sanctums. Do I like Ancient Stirrings? I don't really hate it. I'm going to put it on top. Because, like, if we get Blood Moon, I'm probably just going to Ancient Stirrings next turn and play a freaking bounce land for a turn. Just, like, use it to ramp myself. And if we don't get Blood Mooned, then I can Serum Visions and Ancient Stirrings, which is kind of nice. So, I think no matter what, it's, like, kind of a fine setup. Well, maybe not. Maybe let's just, like, play Azusa and get some lands into play. I don't know. They're doing stuff. Tiki Tiki. Botany. What? Amulet is not sweet. It's expensive solitaire, but actual solitaire is more fun than it. That's not even true. A, it's not even solitaire, right? Like, we're not really playing solitaire. We are interacting kind of a lot. We just, like, have lands that interact, which is kind of sweet. And it's not that expensive compared to the rest of Modern, right? Thought Scour. Miss on all Phoenixes. Alright, so Faithless Looting, discard 1 Phoenix? Is that what we got? Faithless Looting, put a counter on Ascension, discard 1 Phoenix. 2 Phoenixes I'm not sure we can beat. But we can beat 1 Phoenix. Because we kind of need, like, an extra turn. And, like, the fact they haven't put a counter on their Ascension yet means just not being turned on this turn, which I think is really important for us. Kind of hoping we win this match. Being able to, like, start off this league, like, 2-0, beating 2 Phoenixes is nice. Well, we're at combat, so that's no Phoenixes. This is just no Phoenixes. I just don't understand. I don't understand, chat. I could play Azusa and play an extra land, but I don't have a second extra land. And, like, the fact they've done nothing makes me think they have a bunch of bolts in hand. So, we're going to Ancient Stirrings. Boop. They're considering countering it. Teleria West. Okay. Any order. Alright, let's see what's up. Serum Visions. Bounce land. Ooh, bounce land. Summoner's Pact. Does this let us play a thing next turn? It doesn't. This is just a tilt. So, next turn we can play 2 lands. We can just go like land, land, land. So, if we bottom this, top this, next turn, like, we're going to play, like, Colony this turn. Then we're going to untap, play Azusa with our 3 lands, and then we're going to play Mine, West, Kabira, Serum Visions. Kind of like that turn. Bottom, the Kabira buys us a little bit of time. Top. So yeah, we play, like, Colony Garden, right? Just seems like that makes the most sense. Boop. Go. And then we're, like, set up to, like, Titan eventually. We're going to Colossal Dreadmaul them to death, because apparently their deck doesn't do anything. Modern is all solitaire. Don't let the bolts and Phoenix trick you into thinking that deck's interactive. Well, hey, hold on. What's it called? Now they found an Arclight Phoenix. All right, sure. What's it called? Words. Thing in the Ice. That interacts. Surgical Extraction. That's an interactive spell. Come on. And, like, all of Phoenix's sideboard is all interactive pieces. I'm supposed to lead off, I think, with the Serum Visions in case I find the Amulet of Vigor. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to play this, then we're going to Azusa it, and we're going to play land. Just 2 extra lands, right? Yep, cool. Serum Visions. Boop. It's Amulet of Vigor. It's not Amulet of Vigor. By definition, there's not Amulet of Vigor. Bog's kind of nice. It's like a good land for turn, right? On the bottom. On the top. Yeah. All the utility lands. We're just going to draw them the manual mode. Alright. Green. This has been a very fair game. I've been playing very fair today. Alright. Play this. Play this. Gain some life. So we played 2 additional lands. And I guess we just pass. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Yes! Oh no. They're flipping Ascension. Or they're turning on Ascension, rather. This is frustrating. Although we saw it coming. So there's no way we can get this thing haste. So we're just going to bog them, play Titan, pass. Yikes. Did they bottom? They put a card on top. What the hell is their card? Maybe there's a universe where we, like, if they play, like, another 2-drop thing, where we, like, go grab an Engineered Explosives next turn and just prepare for the long game. Because we can, like... So we can Engineered Explosives. We can tutor Engineered Explosives, but we don't have an untapped land to Engineered Explosives, so I guess there's not. So I guess we're tightening this turn no matter what. So let's lead off with a Bog and see what they do. Oh, I have an Azusa. That's interesting. So we can pick up... So we can play Titan, grab Slayer's Stronghold, bounce land, pick up Slayer's Stronghold. That doesn't work. Damn. Alright, yep. So we can't do anything. So what if we just exile their graveyard, tutor Titan, go grab like Slayer's Stronghold, Garrison, or whatever. Is that fine? Seems fine. Could grab another Forest to like insulate us more around Blood Moon. Seems aggressive. Green, green, blue. Green, Titan. I think I'm supposed to just grab like bounce lands. Yeah. Green. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this Titan. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to grab Bolt It. Alright. Okay. Okay, tutor, please. Yes. Grab like Stronghold Sanctuary. Pick up mine. Boop. Let's see if they have the second bolt to turn the thing on. Shocker, they do. This is really weird timing by them. Play this. I don't think I'm supposed to play Slayer West. I could. That doesn't feel correct. So I'm not going to. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. So we have 6 of it, 4 remaining. So we leave this up. Alright, excellent. Oh shit. Now we're just dead. Tron is interactive. That was not a stretch. Bite me. Thing isn't there to interact though. It's there as a beater that has an upside. That's not true. Like, I think a Thing in the Ice was just a 7/8 and didn't have the text on it. Like, this is just obvious, right? Like, if it was strictly worse, then the Arclight deck would be like much worse because it's just like not interactive. Like, the fact that you get to pick everything up and interact with their board, and so that you can get ahead against the creature decks that would beat you otherwise, right? Like elves, for instance. Like, if elves like didn't have if Thing in the Ice didn't exist, then like I think your elves matchup would be hard because they can just get under you, and then like once they have an Azurian play, you're just not ever able to kill anything with your burn-based removal. OV, what's up, brother? How was your stream? I saw your stream of Legacy. All right, I think this is a turn where bleh, bleh. Never mind. Everything I just said is completely irrelevant. So I think I can still grab... God, this is actually kind of hard. I only have 6 minutes left? Oh, this is game 2, I guess. And I think we win here, so I'm going to... I think I can get 2 Titans in play, right? The thing is, I don't know how we give the second one haste. 1, 2, 3... No, I'm supposed to leave this. 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tilt. All right, let's plant a Amulet of Vigor. Boop. Play this. And then we can play the Telerio West. I don't think that matters. I think all that matters is grabbing a Titan here. Look, Titan mana. What's up? TT is the main reason I got off elves. Exactly. Like, what is this? Counter target instant? That's fine. It just does not matter. Okay. You're tapped out now. Because I would like to kill you, please. The thing is, like, it's kind of weird, I think. Oh, I guess we can't do double Titan now, right? Alright, this is fine. Alright, that's fine, too. Okay, maybe we can. Because we haven't played a land yet, right? So yeah, we just cast this. And you're dead. They can play us out if we want, but they're very dead. Alright, we grab a Primeval Titan. We've played no lands for turn. Cast it. Then we're going to go grab Boros Garrison and Simic Growth Chamber. Alright. Use Primal Titan's ability. Yes. Alright, let's go grab Growth Chamber and Garrison. Alright. Boop. 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 Pick up. Sorry, I'll reach out here in a second. I'm down to like 5 minutes, so I actually probably should hurry up. Make 2 mana. Okay. Make 2 mana. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're not picking this up, right? Yeah, I don't think we're picking this one up. Maybe we are. 2, 3, 4. Because we have to pick up a Growth Chamber. So... I'm going to make 2 mana. F it. Pick up Growth Chamber. And I think I'm supposed to give this haste now. And maybe pick up this Slayer Stronghold. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. I'm just going to pick up something random. Make decisions at random! Alright, so this is going to be first land drop. Okay. Alright. Pick this up. Second land drop. Need to be a little bit faster about this. Click, click. Okay. Make 2 mana. And then we get 1 more. Pick this up. Put this into play. Okay. Make 2 mana. Okay. Pick something at random up. transmute. This is fine. Go grab a Summoner's Pact, the last one on the deck. Cast this. Go grab another Primeval Titan. Boop, Titan. Use all of this mana, leave the white in pool. Okay. Yes. Go grab Vesuva for Slayer's Stronghold and like Crumbling Vestige or whatever. I don't really care. Sure. Because I probably messed this up, but that's fine. Choose a land, have Vesuva copy. This one. And we need what? Red? Red. Activate. Target this Titan. Combat. Attack. Attack. This is 16 currently. Yes. Sunhome and Selesnya Sanctuary. We're going to make this instant random again. Pick up this Vesuva. And here we go. We're going to win the game. We're going to cross the finish line just in time. We're going to go grab like a Simic Ghost Chamber or something, whatever. Doesn't really matter, right? Did I just fuck this up? No, I didn't. Okay. Just in time. Alright. I need red, colorless, boop, boop, boop. Pick this up. Okay. Do your thing. Die! Take like a million. There we go. We won the match. Once again, down to 2 minutes. I'm sure I'm glad that, like, this hasn't been fast. Anyway, Alabama fan, what's up, brother? How's it going? We're playing some Amulet and bodying some Phoenix players. Absolutely bodying them. We are 2-0 on this league, beating Phoenix both times. And if an ape like me can pilot this, I'm sure you guys can learn this. Thank you very much to Hovey. Let me get that shout out. How do you like shout out people? I don't even know. Whatever. Dylan Hovey's awesome. Please check out his channel. I shout him out on my social media after every single stream because he's literally the best. One of the best Shadow players out there. If you guys are looking for some Shadow content, because I know I don't play Shadow a lot because I'm superbly bad at it. If you guys are looking for some Death Shadow content, he is out there. He's both on YouTube, for those of you on YouTube, and he's on Twitch. He streams the same night I do. You can have him up alongside me. You can do like a multi-Twitch or whatever. But either way, you should definitely check his content out. He's fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Are we all owning? I'm playing Will Pulliam's Amulet Titan deck from his article that he wrote on Hipsters of the Coast this week. You can check that out by typing !article in the chat. You can find both his list and the sideboard guide that I'm using to play this league. And yeah, it's just great. Everything's great. 2 amulets, a Titan. We're just like a bounce land away from just like absolutely obliterating our opponent, right? Is that correct? I don't know. I'm just keeping this. I think I'm just keeping this. We have his Stirrings. Keep. I don't know how this game plays out, but I know that double amulet's always a keep. Giant. Right there on top for me. Here's an amulet. Go. Bet it feels good. I know it. I know. I felt good bodying Phoenixes at Knoxville. What'd you beat Phoenixes with? Boop. Another Primeval Titan. All right. Let's play the second amulet. Play this. Boop, boop. Alright. Green. Make a plant. Stirrings. Botanical Sanctum, eh? That doesn't cast a Titan, but this does. So we're going to grab it. And we have an uncounterable Titan. I guess we just pass. Go! This turn 3 is going to be nice. Opponent played Aether Vial. Can you imagine? Must be rough. Watch, just gonna be like, put a spirit into play or whatever. A Merfolk! Benthic Biomancer. Does that card do anything remotely relevant? And why is the answer absolutely not? Growth Chamber. Oh no. Oh no, opponent. So we can make 4 mana, cast our Titan, go grab Teleria, Simic Growth Chamber, 4 or 5 or a mana short for being able to second Titan. No, we're not. We should grab 2... We should grab 2 bounce lands, right? We make 8. And then we just cast the other Titan. Alright, yeah, this is pretty disgusting. Alright. So let's just play this. Boop. Boop. Okay. Imagine playing Aether Vial in Modern. Must be rough. It's hard out here. I think I'm just gonna pick up my, like, Colony Garden or whatever. Like, it just doesn't matter, right? I'm gonna pick up this Colony Garden because it makes me happy. Green. Here's a Primeval Titan. So we get to make 8 mana. Okay. Yep. Let's go grab Growth Chamber and Sanctuary. Boop. Boop. This up, play Primeval Titan. Leave a blue in the pool. This is calculated. I did some math here. All right, now we're gonna go grab the Garrison and the Stronghold. Garrison and Stronghold. All right, and then Will taught me how to do this. Just do left, right, left, right. All right. Boop. Oh no! Opponent! Where are you going? This game was close. Opponents these days. All right, let's see. We're probably going to sideboard the same as humans. I assume that's on here somewhere. Wow, the insult. There's no humans on here. Will, please. All right, we're going to take a guess then. What matters out of Merfolk? They have some counter spells, and they have, what's it called? I jutted them straight out, Mitch included. Damn, poor Mitch. Let's see. They have some counter spells. They don't really have any other disruption. They have some Spreading Seas, and Spreading Seas is really annoying. So I feel tempted to just like have this. I think the 6-mana enchantment's probably a mistake. Negates and pass. Pass don't feel necessary. Negates feel awkward. Yeah, I think I just want like these two things that answer like Aether Vials, like which actually let them get out under us. RP3, thank you much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You're the best. Yeah, I think I want Reclamation Stage and I think I want Engineer Explosives, both answers to Spreading Seas, and I don't really want to dilute my deck too much otherwise. We already have a Cavern of Souls to like make our things encounterable that we can like tutor up. Now I'm going to do some real calculated math, right? Like literally just go find the most cut thing. They also have like the bounce guy, right? Like the Merfolk Trickster. Although I don't think there's much I can really do about that one. Sakura Scout seems good. Summer's Pack gets cut apparently a lot. Coalition Relic I think I still like. Maybe let's just cut some like awful lands like Bog. Like Bog's just definitely not a good card, right? Hey, what's up? We're big braining today. Thank you much for the resub. 7 months. That's a long time, Mitch. Apparently you got what's it? Just take out Bog and Pact. I kind of want Pact. Is Pact really that bad? Fine, Pact's bad. Just take, because like I feel like pacting a Trickster or something that might come up, but whatever. I'm off it. Thank you much for the resub. Make sure you get me a subscriber deck list for this month, Mitch. I know you like sending me some really bad decks, because trust me, I have played some bad decks for you. What's up? John Great. John Mediocre. I always take out Pact in this matchup, personally. All right, Glaceon, dude, I trust you, man. Or female. You're going to be in Cleveland this weekend. RP3, I will be in Cleveland this weekend. That's actually kind of what I'm testing for. I'm like 95% to play Phoenix, but I want to try out other options. This hand's like great, right? We're just like, because if we ever draw a Titan, we just win. Like, ever draw a Titan and win is a really good formula. We even have a Cavern. No, I'm just keeping this. There's just no way I'm mulliganing this. This is like literally draw a Titan and win. And that's maths I can get behind. Serum Visions. Amulet of Vigor. Go. Ooh, Bad Dex. That's my middle name. That's a pretty poor middle name. Anyway, yeah, RP3, I will be in Cleveland this weekend. Will I see you there? I would love to see you there. Still have a couple more tokens to give away because I haven't really been around any of the local stuff to give away, just hemorrhaging tokens. So if you guys see me and you want a Drake Sasser token, which you can see is my profile picture, and I think it's my picture on Twitter, that's my background on Twitter, then I will have a couple extra of those. Get you guys one of those. They're sweet. I am in love with them because Inklin is great. Actually hung, there's basically a print of my token behind me that is hung up. Yeah, I'll be there. This is Ricky, by the way. Hi, Ricky. It took me a second. There's a lot of people in Magic. Hi, Ricky. How are you? Gonna be in Cleveland. How far is that for you? That's pretty far, right? No Spreading Seas. This is just like screams counterspell, right? All right. Hey, D Lewis 161. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it the best. We're going to Serum Visions for sure this turn. I'm trying to figure out what else I'm supposed to do. I think it's just like Kabira, play the second Amulet off of it. That feels really bad. So I think I'm just going to play this Cavern and play the second Amulet off that. Giant. Alright, here's an Amulet. Alright, and here's the Serum Visions. Let's find a Titan. Probably about to get like Spell Pierced or Negated or whatever. Ooh! Uwu! Notices Titan. Alright, put this on bottom. Put this on top. Go! Opponent, this game seems really close. I don't know about you, but this game seems really close. Flashing Trickster. This just means they must have an abundance of like Trickster effects, right? Lord of Atlantis. That does not... No, that doesn't compute. I don't know why you just did that. I topped the card. What do you think I would top if it's not a Titan? Opponents these days. Alright, what am I supposed to play? This is exactly 6 mana. But we don't have another Titan. I can give mine haste, attack, and then set up to Titan again. That seems correct. So I'm going to pick up my Cavern to protect it. So we're going to make green here. Then we're going to play our Simic Growth Chamber. I think, yeah, we're going to play Simic Growth Chamber. Because even if they Spreading Seas, it still produces blue, which is the color we want it to produce anyway. Alright. I guess I'll just like do this anyway. Pick this up. Green. Let's play a Primeval Titan. We're going to give it haste and then 2-drop another, like, just make it to where we can produce another Titan. Use Primeval Titan's ability. Yes. We're going to grab the Garrison Vesuva? I'm sorry, Garrison. Where are you going? I'm just trying to play Magic with you. No respect. No respect. Pelton, it's a haul. I'll be driving up from Tennessee. RP3, dude, I'm driving up from Alabama, so I hear you. Like we decided to drive, so it's like I think it's like a 10-ish hour one. It's a beating. He's just hyper dead. Yeah, I mean he's not alive, Mitch, but like because I think we're short on actually being able to. Wait, no, we're not. We just pump it to 10. God, I'm a forehead. We just double stronghold it, and then we, yeah, no, he's dead there. No, he had a blocker. He had a blocker. They had a blocker. They were not dead. Opponent just didn't want to have fun. No kidding, Glaceon. They just did not want to have fun at all. Glaceon's a sweet Pokemon, right? That's that thing that evolved from that guy that was really, really hard to get. It knew Ice Beam. Any Pokemon that knows Ice Beam is like a win in my book. Because that's my favorite Pokemon move. Fun facts by Drake. And the only reason it's my favorite Pokemon move is because Articuno always knew it. And Articuno is my favorite bird. Hashtag Team Mystic. Is that still a thing? People who concede while I'm masturbating are the worst. That's just a mood. That's just a constant mood. We're 3-0 with Titan, and none of these games have felt remotely close. Sheer Visions have been kind of nice. No! No! This had to be so sweet. If, like, one of these is like a Botanical Sanctum. This is what you sign up for playing Amulet. Alright, goodbye. Oh my god! Alright, I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. Yeah, this is just great. This 5 is awesome. I'm super in. I wish I didn't have to save money early when I go to Cleveland. Scry 3! What? Hello? Exclamation point friendly? What is this? The fuck is this? Fine. You may have your Scry 3. Help! What? You're dead, bro. Scry 3. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, C-Half. I'm just dead. Oh, Spire Bluff Canal. Did they put this shit in their Phoenix deck? Tell me they didn't put this shit in their Phoenix deck. And we're going to die because we mulled a 5. Just like, can never win. They scried 3. What did they do? What are you doing? Oh, shit. This is that Living End deck, right? The As Foretold deck? Oh, no. We're so dead. How do we beat an instant speed Living End? Wait, can they do it at instant speed? They might actually not even be able to. What does this thing do? Whenever you cycle discard another card, scry 1? That's much worse than the things Living End is doing. What do they do? What do they do with their 3 cards? They put 1 card on the bottom and 2 cards on top? Vomit. Interesting. This is actually really interesting, right? Because if we hit Amulet, we can, like, do stuff this turn. Emergence. Pact of Negation. Pact of Negation. How much mana do we have? We have 2, 3. So we have 3, 4, 5. I'm definitely bottoming this as Zuza. That's just happening. I'm trying to figure out if I want to top this Pact of Negation. I'm not in love with it, I won't lie. Not in love with it. And we need to draw another land as it is. To ramp out this stupid Titan. I think I'm supposed to bottom this. Right? Like, there's no way we're casting a thing, but if we had a bounce land, it's kind of weird. Alright, hold on. Let me think one more time. So we can put in Gemstone Mine Sunhome, untap, Azusa, make 6 mana, Titan. Pack for Titan, Titan. And then we have, like, Pact. We've Packed the Negation up. This is really weird. I guess I'll just hold up. I think I actually want this. Do we top this? Still owning at the moment. A few times with the deck has bailed him out. Yeah, we're still owning despite playing rather badly. What's up, Spirit Animal? Not a poke. What's going on? Happy to see you again. I'm back. How many times have we punted? Quite a bit. Bottom, we need primetime. We have a primetime, right? We have the Summer's Pact. Who are you driving up with? I'm driving up with Michael Kidd and potentially some other guys from the Jun group. Need mana or amulet? Sorry, I wasn't specific. Okay, you corrected yourself. I'm really stupid. I'm sorry. We have access to primetime already. Yeah. Keep in mind this deck plays 4 Remands. Puke. I think I want to top this. This feels close, but I think I want to top this. I'm putting this on top. And I'm going to play Gemstone Mine. And I'm going to pass. Driving up with the J-word crew. Oh, yeah, you can't say John in this chat. That's a bad word. That deck's heinous. I don't think we have the blue pact. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. As foretold. Alright. Interesting. Sand from my hand onto the battlefield. Put this into play. Alright. Untap. This might have been incorrect, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it. Green. Blue. Colorless. Asusa. Like, we can put a lot of mana into play with the Sakura Tribe Scout and stuff. Like, if we just pack a living in, we can just put, like, a lot of mana into play. Alright, so we have 3 land drops, and we have Sakura Tribe Scout. So let's lead off with just Selesnya Sanctuarying a bunch. Oh, wait, there's no Amulet in play. God, I'm really stupid. I don't know why I thought I had the Amulet in play. God, I'm dumb. Alright, so wait, it doesn't matter then, right? Yeah, because I couldn't play this turn no matter what. So, like, yeah. So, no, then, dang, all my logic works. Because, like, if I need to Pact of Negation here, I can. Anyways. Let's pick this up, right? Pick this up. BRB, HQ Trivia. Good luck, RP. I don't think this matters. Alright, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, like, just kind of SOL. Maybe you're right. Maybe we were supposed to just, like, try to draw land. I don't know. This Pact of Negation feels like it ensures me against, like, stupid shit that they could do this turn. Attacking indicates I don't have another land, which I'm not sure I really want to do. So I want to indicate that I don't have... I want to look like I don't have a land. Yeah, that's fine. And, like, this gives us time to draw a land. Like, if we just packed this. Let's just cast this pact, target this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, quick maths. We can pay for this pact. That's fine. Alright. Now they know. Blue, blue. Alright, this gives us 2 steps to hit the land we need, which we hit it anyway. Alright. Now we can attack. And now if they resolve it, I just don't care, right? Like, now if they, like, actually living in me, like, I can just pact for my Titan. Like, I don't care if they kill all my stuff. Yeah, this is fine. You can put 2 4/4s into play, big dog. Put another 4/4 into play? That is fine. So they can scry a lot, and then they have, like, Remand up, I guess. Return. Dang. Alright, if we get remanded, we'll probably just concede. Boop. Alright. So we have a pack to pay for next turn. Use Primal Titan's ability, yes. I think I want to play a... So you can grab Crumbling Vestige, or something like Slayer Stronghold. I don't know. What is this, 12 damage? We could grab like Kabira. Or I could grab Talaria West, Cement Growth Chamber, which feels correct. Cement Growth Chamber, Talaria West. Although we can't tutor another Titan. But maybe we can, like, grab an EE for 4. How much does that cost? That costs 7, 8, 9. Or, I'm sorry, 6. Yeah, 6, 9. Plus 4, we need 13 mana next turn. Right now we have 6. This is just, like, not feasible, right? Cement Growth Chamber, Cement Growth Chamber. Even if we, like, we'd have to, like, naturally draw the EE. And we can't live 2 turns for sure. Well, maybe not. Maybe we grab Cement Growth Chamber Kabir. And, like, maybe we can, like, make something happen with this Kabir. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Alright. Return a land. Return this one. Gain 2 life. And now this is 12 damage, so we just need to, like, pick it up again next turn. And, like, theoretically we could win. Hey, look. Mitch, you're right. I figured it out, though. I'm so smart. Yeah, because, like, we get to, like, give my Titan double strike next turn. So, like, I get to use this last thing to give it double strike and attack. Oh, wow. Puke. Like, everything we're doing is out of lands. If they answer this, we're dead. But everything else we have going on right now is just, like, going to be done out of lands. What the shit? What is this? It's another Ancestral Vision? Sure, man. Faithless Looting. This is like Arclight Phoenixes? The hell is this? Stop! Chancellor of the Annex. Puke. Alright, they're scrying a lot. We're about to just, like, die to this thing. We're about to die to this deck. We're about to beat Phoenix twice in a row. Beat, like, some Merfolk deck. They dead? If I draw, like, Stronghold, are they dead? I don't know. Alright, we're going to be using Kabir anyway, so let's tap it. This and this. Talaria West, you say. Okay, I can work with this. So we have 5 actual mana, so I just need to give this thing double strike for sure. And gain a bunch of life. What does this do? Deals X damage. So they can probably deal, like, 2 damage with another Electrodominance next turn. Or 3 damage, I guess. I guess we can't really play around that. I'm going to use this E this turn. So let's activate this, target this. Yeah, let's cancel this. This is tough. I won't lie to you guys. I'm trying to figure out what my plan to win this game is. So we can hit him for 12, put him to 4. Like, this tutors up a, we can just, like, make a bunch of mana, and this tutors up a lethal ballista. It's pretty reasonable. It's, like, a reasonable plan. Red. Give this double strike. If you have, like, an answer to it, I'll just, like, concede or whatever, because it just doesn't matter. Combat. Attack. Yes. Alright, let's gain a bunch of life. So we, like, Vesuva the Lifeland. Pick up. We could, like, bog them. Which doesn't seem relevant, right? Like, Chancellor just doesn't do anything. Well, maybe Chancellor does do something. Alright, let's bog them. Let's bog them and grab a bounce land. This is kind of boring, but I guess I'll do it anyway. Bog them. Grab bounce land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think this works. God, this is so weird. Bog them, grab bounce land. You. Alright, pick this up. Hit you for 12. Double strike. Put you 2/4. Play this to gain 2 life. Go do 3. Pass the turn. What an odd game this has been. Alright, I have no effects. Yeah, but gaining 4 doesn't do anything, right? Like, gaining 4, just like right now they can hit me for 12, and that just doesn't matter. If they have Electro Dominus, they can hit me for 3 more, which outsizes the 2. So, like, if they have just another Electro Dominus here, like, they just need land Electro Dominance, and they've drawn, like, 1,000,000 cards. So, I don't think they... I don't think that they are going to miss. Like, we're dead to an Electro Dominance, is what I'm saying. Hey! That's kind of what we wanted to happen. Alright. I can work with this. So, we can... I think we can kill them without casting a spell, right? We Teleria West for Slayer's Stronghold. Then we just attack with both creatures, whichever one they don't block. Oh no, we're missing red mana because I didn't grab a freaking Boros Garrison. Forehead. Oh no. Oh no. I guess that means we're just supposed to grab a Titan then, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 mana? Huh. Let's Ancient Strings and see what they do. I'm going to play this first, actually. Yeah, I'm just play this first. Because I think I need to cast that. I think I need to play this no matter what. We're just going to Ancient Strings first, see what they do. I want to see them, like, use this. Vesuva? Whoa. Alright, I'll take it. Any order. This is really weird. I just don't even know what to do. Oh no. You can grab like if I grab any, assuming they have a counter spell, if I grab any spell, they just counter it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I was hoping to grab a Titan, grab something off that Stirrings. We did not. Well, we're definitely doing this, so let's get on with it. Transmute. My options are Engineer Explosives, Summoner's Pact. Slayer Stronghold? Slayer Stronghold doesn't do anything though, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just grab this stupid freaking Titan, right? What does that do? Lets me grab a bounce land to bounce Kabira. I could just grab a bounce land. Grab a bounce land, pick up Kabira, play Vesuva, copying Kabira. Oh no, I have the land drops to do that. And then if they attack, they're kind of in trouble. God, this feels really stupid. I think I'm just grabbing a Summoner's Pact. I could grab the EE, go EE for 4, and just attack. God, that feels dumb as well. But it is a lethal line, right? That's not even a lethal line. Damn it! Oh, man. EE for 4, blow this up. Attack. I don't like that. We're just gonna grab a Titan. Boop. Cast. Primeval Titan. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Alright, here's a Primeval Titan. Alright. Yes. We're at 1. Alright, can we give this thing haste? We grab we have 2 land drops still, right? We grab bounce land, stronghold. Oh, I would have had to tap a remotely intelligent human being, but I did not. Incredible, Drake. Oh, no, you can grab crumbling vestige, Slayer's Stronghold, right? Oh no, we can't do that either. Puke. That's fine. I don't think it actually matters. If it does, then whatever. I'm big stupid, and I will live with that. Live with those consequences. So yeah, I'm supposed to grab a bounce land, grab the garrison, and we're gonna grab the stronghold. Yeah, there's no way to give this thing haste. Puke. Yep, definitely played this game badly, but that's okay. Alright, pick. Right? Pick this up. Yeah, there's no way I could pick up multiple lands, so pick this up, put this into play, gain 2 life. Put this into play, gain 2 life. I guess we can just make a bounce land with this. Doesn't feel very good though. Like bounce land, pick this up. And then we put it back into play. Yeah, nah. Gain 2. We're at 5. No sense attacking, right? Go. Electro dominance me, bro. Punt. Yeah, I think if I had left up a white land, like if I left up the Kabira instead of the Bog, like I was thinking of picking up the Kabira, so like I tapped it, but like if I leave Kabira open instead of the Bog, I get to grab Slayer's other land and then like give this haste. So I just like punted. Hey Austin, what's up? Thanks for the read. I really appreciate it. How was your stream? Hello, hey Teddy. I think EE doesn't really make a lot of sense. Did they draw 3 cards and finally draw their stupid Electro Dominance? We're gonna die to Electro Dominance for 1? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna die to that. All because I punted. It's my own fault. Yeah, that's fine. I told Austin to host you. Hey, thanks Teddy. Thanks Austin. Hope your stream was good. Everybody shout out to Austin. He's been on a tear in the SCG tour recently. And I think he has an article coming out soon on Hipsters of the Coast, if I remember right. Alright, I have no idea how to sideboard against this deck. Like, Graveyard Hate seems good. Hornet Queen seems good if we get it in the freaking graveyard. Maybe a Hive Mind's reasonable? I just actually don't even know. Hey, Young Marsh Wolf. Thank you much for the follow. I really appreciate it. He was not going to. What a guy. You punted. You could have attacked with haste. I mean, I'm aware of that, Chad. I am very aware that I could have attacked. I just need to leave the other land up. I punted that whole turn. I like Negate. I think Negate's really good in this matchup. I think I like the Reclamation Sage. I can't tell if I like Engineered Explosives. Like, EE on 3 seems reasonable to, like, blow up their stupid stuff, but, like, EE on 4 does not. You got, like, a Hornet Queen, too. Just, like, reanimate it. I don't know. Need to be able to wait. Need a way to get in the graveyard, and I don't really have a great way to do that. I guess we could Hive Mind, right? Because, like, we just, like, Hive Mind Pact. If they counter it, then they die, right? Seems kind of bad. Although it wins without combat, which is kind of nice. Am I supposed to have Hive Mind in this matchup? When does he traditionally bring that card in? Let's see. What is Hive Mind for? It's for blue-white control and like Tron and like Warrior Prison. All right, I think I'm gonna bring it in here. Like it's something that doesn't like have to attack to win. That also like. Yeah, it's something that doesn't have to attack to win. That like they can't really pay green very well. I'd like to phone Will Pulliam. Drake Ligma. Ligma, Austin. Ligma nuts. Alright, what do we cut against Blue Eye Control? I'm probably going to do something similar to that. Colony Garden doesn't seem good. We're about to run out of time. Coalition Relics. And... Colony Garden. 23 seconds? It's plenty of time. 2 Amulet of Vigor. What should you like? Serum Visions. And I actually don't think Rex Siege is that good. Yeah, maybe it's fine. We're out of time, so I'm going to just cut another stream visions. It's calculated. I promise. Everything I do is calculated. Whoa. Vestige plus Stronghold. Vesuva, hold a bounce land, and return Slayer. Yeah, you're right. Make a copy of Vestige. You're right. Big punt. Hey, look, one of our stream visions. Sand has no way to ramp. Can beat a Blood Moon, though. Our Slayer Stronghold's in our opening hand. This hand's kind of awkward. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. Boop. Goodbye. Oh, this hand has just, like, no lands. Alright, I'm mulligan that, too. Alright, I'll keep this. This hand's, like, good. Put that on bottom. Top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Think I'm supposed to bottom this. Because I like want to Gemstone, Amulet, and then Simic pick up, play Azusa, make some mana to Teleria West. I'm going to bottom this. Alright. Green. This thing. Go. It's kind of weird. Boop. Simic Growth Chamber. Well, that just makes my decision really easy, right? Simic Growth Chamber. Alright. What chance do they have like a lightning bolt effect? Doesn't seem high. I think I'm just supposed to pick this up. They shocked it in and just like passed. Kind of think they have a bolt. I'm just gonna pick this up. Green. This might be like kind of bad. I mean, we have the second chamber, so I can't like screw this up too hard. But I think I'm supposed to just Teleria West for a pact. Yeah. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Why are they in the tank on this? Play Azusa, transmute. Why do you just want to play the Azusa so much? Azusa. Alright. Pick this up. Boop. So we can play this. And blue transmute. And then we only have one more land drop, right? Yeah. We wouldn't be able to cast Titan anyway, so we're just like play this and then we pass. Well, maybe you still have my land drops there anyway. I don't know. I didn't love this, but I guess it's fine. Because they get Electro Dominance now, right? Oh, well, they're just going to do it now. Put a 4/4 into play. Oh, Blood Moon. Ew. Alright. Only red mana, eh? Well, there's the natural Titan. I think we're going to die to a turn 2 Blood Moon. Oh, puke. I'm supposed to just play this now? It doesn't, like, really matter. Maybe I should have gone for an EE and put it on, like, 3. I don't know. Now we can hope to draw up to 7 cards. Second Blood Moon. And discard our Primeval Titans. Alright, well, we got a clock. No worries. No worries. We got a clock. And we just need to draw our Ballista and we can increase our clock. More red mana. Dominance. This doesn't work the way I want it to, right? Like, they kill this, and then they live again, and it just comes back, right? Oh, they're doing that? That's fine. Boop. Oop. Oh, I shouldn't have played that. I guess it actually doesn't really matter, because we're hoping to draw Ballista. We don't even have the Rex Sage in my deck, right? No, I put it in for 1. But, like, I can't kill 2 Blood Moons. It's just not possible. So, these Blood Moons are never getting off the table. So, I should be playing lands in case I draw Ballista. Alright, I think we can just concede probably now. Yo, what's cracking? What's up, Broadcast? Coalition Relic plus EE. Oh, you're so smart. Hi, Will. I punted the first game of this match, so rip me. We should be up a game here, but instead we're just gonna die to Blood Moons. Wumpty wump. I think we're done here. I don't know, I guess we'll keep playing. Their deck doesn't seem terribly good. But they have like flashback looting. They just have all the riches available to them. Take another draw step or 2. Your Relic would be... Coalition Relic would be a good draw. I think I was probably supposed to grab an E, maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to just hold off on the transmute. I have Nuzuza, haha, you're a forehead. Alright, we're dead. Match was close. Note to self, play better. Alright, so we could have probably forced a game 3 at least. But game 2 was not close at all. Game 1... Although we did build a 5 and, like, kind of had a plan for, like, what is it, turn 4 Titans? Yeah, we had a plan for, like, turn 4 Titans, so that's pretty nice. So, yeah, we could have forced a game 3 there. Probably would have just gotten Blood Moon again. Fighting for the dirty 3-2? No, we're fighting for a 4-1. We're 3-1 now. I've trashed 2 Phoenix decks and a Merfolk deck. A Merfolk strategy. This hand is heinous. Mulligan. This hand is also heinous. Mulligan. This hand is acceptable. Keep. I'm supposed to top that, right? Turn 1 Amulet. Turn 2 Botanical Sanctum. Stirrings. Turn 3 make something happen with this Simic Growth Chamber. Putting this on top. Alright, boop. Boop. Go. What's up? Well, Will shows up and everything goes down the drain. No kidding. Yeah. Let's get this 4-1. Could have been a 5-0 maybe, but Drake has to be better at Magic. They're about to, like, exile a Spirit Guide or something. Oh, God. Am I going to get Blood Moon on turn goddamn 1? What is this? They exiled 2 Spirit Guides? Are you kidding me? Well, at least they can't take a Simic Growth Chamber. God, this... I'm getting modern, chat. Wow. Wow. I've been moderned. I've just been moderned. Brent. Help. The moderning is too hard. Green. We drew ancient strings anyway, like the skilled magician I am. Engineered explosives. I need that one. Yes. Damn it. Alright. I got this explosives. Any order. This is kind of weird. Doesn't this happen in other formats? Nope, does not. Oh, I had to put the Colorless Man into this. We're done here. This is what happens when I talk to Michael Kidd. I punt. Punt after punt. Yeah, you have to. I had to pay that for a Colorless. I had it all set up too. I was like, yay, I'm ready to actually blow this up. Stupid. Alright. How do I not get moderned? Need to, like, take this, put it over here. I wonder if Hivemind's good in this matchup. Hey, Will, how do you sideboard for white Eldrazi deck with Simian Spirit Guides? I want to bring in my Force of Wills. Do I have those? Bring in Force of Will. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Is this Will's list? It is. Hey, what's up? I don't know how to say your name, but Will quoted you in the article. How's it going? I would never listen to Kid. That's because you're smart, Rudy. Yeah, I know. I punted. It is our list. Oh, you guys are so cute. How do you sideboard for bad white Eldrazi deck? Do we want paths? Like, I feel like I actually don't. But I feel like this card, like, kind of looks attractive. I don't know. This card looks really bad. This card looks really good. This is, like, the conservative changes. Maybe I want, like, this. Because, like, they're just going to slam all the chalices on 0, right? So, like, I just want, like, my explosives. Bring in Path and Hivemind. HQ. You want all this stuff? This is, like, so much stuff. Why do I want this much stuff? List has been nice. I agree. It has been very good. Like, had I not punted this last match and this game just now, I would have lost, like, 2 games total so far. Pass, Sage, Queen, Ramanap. Queen again. Oh, I can't bring in the Queen a second time. Hivemind out. Bring in Ramanap and Ghost Quarter also. Alright, guys. That's all well and good. But I can't bring in the whole kitchen sink and not sideboard anything out. Put the Hivemind's out. Bog out. Yeah, Bog seems awful. Is Relic good? Oh, it seems fine. If they have Chalice, I like wonder how much of this crap I'm supposed to have in my deck. Some number of cantrips, probably Visions. I'm going to cut at least 2 Visions. That's kind of what I was talking about. I was like, I don't think I have this many 1-drops. Pact, Blue Pack's already out. Cut, Cavern, Coalition Relic, G-Pact. There's a lot of mana sources. I actually want to be able to cast my spells. Did you know that? I like cutting snakes instead of relics. Both are defensible. Hell, why don't we do both? There we go. Is that reasonable? Just like trim on a bunch of stuff. That is fair. All right, well, we got 5 seconds, so all this is getting out of my deck, and we're submitting. Submit. Did it take? Tell me it took. Yeah, I'm owning. Should to play first. Love to. We have mana. We have ramp, Titan, interaction, Sneep. We added a serious amount of threats that don't get blanked by Chalice. It's true. Deuter, ship. Oh. You can set out 2 G-Packs. I don't want to set out 2 G-Packs. What? Am I going to game Blood Moon or whatever? What the hell are these people doing? Chalice someone? That's fine. I already have in play what I want. Just like not casting anything, so we can just like put this into play. Because we can't cast amulets anyway, so yeah, it just doesn't matter. I'm gonna like do this. Alright. Boop, pick this up. Go. Okay. If they gut shot me right now, I would get so blown out. Although they would just get it countered because this isn't paper where they can just forget their trigger. That's rude. Chalice on 0. Damn, if they didn't have this Ghost Quarter, right? Wait, no, we're still fine. Right? Ghost Quarter me. Put in a land, put in a land. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the tip. I'm really dumb. Noted. Because now I can't pact. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You guys are all so much smarter than me. I'm really dumb. Ghost Quarter does nothing. Why? Explain why Ghost Quarter does nothing. How are you in every amulet sleeve? Edgar, what's up? I'm punting badly. Yeah, because you just like Ghost Quarter me now, right? Like I put a land into play, and that's still not enough to pay. Who let Edgar in this stream? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Fine. Obviously I have a pact. Put forced in play. Ooh. So we have. I just like don't want to show this. Like I kind of want to like act like I don't have anything. So I guess we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. We are short. This sucks. Everything is awful. If they want to shut by themselves, we're happy. All right, sure. No, I buy it. Chalice 1, Chalice 0. I have 1 castable. All right, whatever. Land, go. It's just like a Thought Knot Seer. A Thought Knot Seer would be so tilting. God, this game is just so awful. All right. I don't know why I'm doing this now. Boop. So I can F6. Alright, so they take Hornet Queen. And we're still drawing to like Titan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Vesuva, that lets me play her on Ghost Quarter. Supposed to play this Crumbling Vestige. It's my only source of like blue, right? Like I have no way to transmute it to Laria West if I just like play it out. So am I just like not supposed to play land here? I mean, we could Vesuva it, but I really want to hold up Vesuva to like. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just like don't care that much. Hide my wins. I'd just pass. Check this game. Copy your Selesnya. Pick up Selesnya. What does that change, Edgar? What's the difference between having a Vesuva in hand and having a Selesnya in hand? It lets me protect the Vesuva. Like they're not incentivized to Ghost Quarter me here, right? What's the logic there? Man, we got all the Amulet professionals in here, trying to help me. Try to help me like actually win this last match. Selesnya in hand is always a bounce. If they Ghost Quarter you, you want to have specifically. If they Ghost Quarter you, you won't have a bounce land. All right. Okay. I will trust you. And if you have like more words to say that are like going to explain to me why I'm so stupid, then that would be helpful. Because like it's the same thing, right? Like no matter what, like Vesuva's always, as long as I have a bounce land, it's always going to be a bounce land. Reality Smasher. That is fine. Take 1,000,000. Guess we're still drawing to Titan. I'm not supposed to put this Crumbling Vestige in. Just makes things less awkward going forward if you're going to have to tap for Scout or they kill it. Sure. Titan. Tilt. So we go to 9, go to 2. We should have like no options. Transmuting no longer does anything, so I think I can play this. Actually, I think I'm supposed to play Crumbling Vestige, right? Because if I draw a... I guess, no, I was supposed to... Last turn I wasn't supposed to, because if I drew... I wasn't supposed to do that Vesuva play, right? Because like if I'm supposed to play Crumbling Vestige, and then I have Secure Tribe Scout up to copy my Crumbling Vestige, and that way if I draw Engineered Explosives, assuming that they don't have another threat and I'm getting another turn, then we can pay 2 colorless for it. That may be thinking too deep into it. I think I'm pretty dead. Your opponent totally nut drew you. I mean, that's possible. I also, like, drop-kicked game 1, right? So, like, it's hard to say that they nut drew me when, like, I played badly. I think I'm dead. I'm going to put this into play, and maybe we can cobble something together. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Choose a color. I don't care. Blue. Because I don't think having it play versus not having it play matters that much anymore. If we draw to Titan, we could still, like... I think Kabira is still in our deck. So if we draw specifically the Titan, yeah, we can go grab Kabira and we can gain enough life to like survive another hit. So we can take 9 here, go to like very low, and we're drawing to Titan still, I think, to win. Or not to win, but to like stabilize. It's about to be just like a Wadal Drowsy Displacer. Puke. Alright, we both played hard. Ugh. No, you're right. No, you're right. FP. No, like, honestly, both of the matches I lost that league, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Like, both of these matches, I, like, literally drop-kicked game 1. Like, both of them. This one, I actually had a winning line after screwing it up that I didn't see because I was just like, whatever. At the point at which I screwed it up, I kind of just gave up on trying to win that turn and just, like, decided to try to live through the turn and then died to, like, stupids. And that game, I, like, literally just drop-kicked because I was just, like, reading chat like a moron, which is fine. I mean, it's supposed to happen, I guess, like, when I'm not, like, an Amulet God, like some of you guys in the chat. Like, I'm somebody that's played probably, I don't know, less than 50 lifetime matches with Amulet Titan. Like, it's just, like, I'm not going to be as proficient, but, and especially while streaming, I don't know. I think we did really good. Like, I beat Phoenix twice. I was really excited about that. It's obvious that that matchup isn't that bad. We beat multiple Blood Moons out of them, too, which is nice. Merfolk is kind of a wash. This deck was just, like, a Blood Moon deck. Like, it didn't actually matter that much. It's, like, they needed me to play bad, and then they Blood Mooned me. And there, like, I kind of agree that maybe that matchup, like, that game 3 would have been more interesting, but I think we're pretty favored on the play. So, I don't know. We can go and talk about the deck list. Since we have all of the Amulet Gods in here. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Deck is just about adding up a lot of 5% edges. No, you're right, Edgar. I mean, that's why you're a god with it, right? Like, you've just, like, played a bunch with it. You can, like, add up all your 5% edges to, like, give yourself an 80% against any given opponent. And, like, that's just, you just win a bunch of matches that way. This list felt kind of nice. I really liked Serum Visions, actually. I think Will has since told me that he is not that big of a fan of Serum Visions, and, like, honestly just made a lot of our opening hands a little more keepable. Like, it feels like a lot of the time, like, we suffer a lot because our deck doesn't mulligan well, and Serum Visions really feels like it makes the deck mulligan a little bit better, and just smooths out some of those rough hands. And there's always, like, an extra mana or two laying around that lets us, like, we just, like, do something with our mana to try to find a Titan. Oh, wow, what did I just do? I don't know. I liked it. This list felt good. The less coalition relics I really liked. Like, it was an effect I still wanted access to, but having 4 like we did previously was egregious. That was just like a bit much. Whereas now having the 2 I liked a lot more. Let's see, any other changes that were super relevant? The Cavern was kind of nice. Like, against a couple of the decks post board, it was something that I was really happy to have, just like naturally. Edgar's are thin and smart and handsome. Working on improving 2 of those, that's a mood. Trying to lose weight. It's hard out here. The sideboard I don't know about. I mean, this, I would have to play a lot more with the deck to, like, tell you about any specifics on these, but, like, sideboard felt fine. It felt like we had cards for every matchup, so I never really was like, damn, I don't have a sideboard in this matchup. Like, there was a couple times I did, like, light sideboarding and only wanted a card or 2, but I think that's fine. In a combo deck, I think that's very fine. So, overall, list was great. Check out Will's article, exclamation point article, in the chat for those of you that are new here. Is the article I'm referring to, have talked about it multiple times. Will Pulliam, who won an Open with Amulet Titan last year, kind of helped put it back on the map, along with Edgar, who's been in the chat the whole time telling me how dumb I am, and some of the others. I don't know how to say FPA, WL, whatever the hell. I don't know how to say their name, but they are referenced in Will's article as well. You can type exclamation point article, or if you're on YouTube, you can check it out in the description, see what I was working with this whole time. And yeah, this has a sideboard guide there, has an updated list. Will's very smart and thin. You should listen to him, and he's a great teammate. He was actually on my stream earlier, so if you missed that stream, it's somewhere in my YouTube channel where we streamed together and we played a bunch of Amulet. And actually, we played 1 league of Amulet, and he told me how dumb I was because I'm an ape trying to figure out how to pilot this thing. And I think it's good. Like, this is a deck that's been on my radar to learn for a long time. And I'm putting in the reps now, like just now I'm like spending, every time I have an extra league, like today, I have an extra league, I'm going to put some time into Amulet and try to learn it a little bit more. That way, if they ban Faithless Looting, I think this is my first choice for like the next deck. I really want to try to pick Amulet up and like just crush the post Faithless Looting meta with it. And second, even if they don't ban Faithless Looting, it's a deck that's like still on my radar as something that can still win the tournament. That's part of why I'm streaming it tonight. And I think it's just like very customizable and in a pretty good position right now. It's just very hard to play. And so like, I'm just going to try to put the reps in over time and become like, get this deck within my range. And I don't think I'm that far off. Like overall, like I definitely played pretty egregiously to any Amulet Pro, but like overall, I think my like general mechanics of the deck were like not super awful. Maybe that's just my perception because I won some matches, but still, I didn't feel that bad with it. It's a sweet list. Thank you very much for Will. I really appreciate it. I was thinking of doing 3 Relic, 3 Scout Edgar. That's calculated. F Paul Z? Oh, sure. Well, why does Paul have a W in it? Sure. F Paul Z. I'll take it. Anyways, we are going to... That'll be it for the Amulet tonight. We're going to switch over to playing a little bit of Humans, which is another deck I think is pretty well positioned. And we're probably going to play Dylan Hand's list from his article. So if you stuck with me this whole time, thank you very much. I really appreciate everybody that's hanging out here. We have a nice crowd to watch me ape around with some Amulet Titan. If you have been watching here on Twitch or watching on YouTube, you've noticed the sponsors scrolling beneath my face. They do sponsor both this stream and Team Nova. Please check them out. Start with bannertraders.com. They are the ones that I rent my cards, both paper and online with, and the reason I can stream for you today. Seriously, if I didn't have their service, I couldn't stream for you. That's just like not even like a joke. And they now have a free trial. Check them out. There's no reason not to. If you are into competitive Magic at all, check out Mana Traders. You can use code TeamNovaMTG to get 15% off your first 3 months. There should be a link both in the description below or in the panels below if you're on Twitch to get you started with that. Check them out. They're awesome. Second off, the In Games is a store in Charlottesville. They give us discounted price on cards, singles. They also let us rent cards from them occasionally, and like I said, they let us buy from discounted price, so that's really awesome of them. Really appreciate them and their support. You can use code TeamNovaMTG on their website, which you can find in the same places I just mentioned, to check out some of their wares. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go click around, check out their site. You know, spread the popularity of that store. They're awesome. It's run by awesome people. And they have singles. Everybody wants to save money on some Magic singles. Code TeamNovaMTG, I believe, gives you... I think it's 15% off. It's 10 or 15% off. I never get it right. But it's like that relevant range of amount off. If it makes or breaks you, then message me privately, and I will figure out for you what the exact number is. Next, hipstersofthecoast.com. I have talked about them in this stream because they are the site that we write articles for as Team Nova. We write a weekly column that is what we'd play every given week. That should be up this Friday. I'm on that one this week as well. And you can find individual articles from us all posted on that site as well. They're a content production site. They have a lot of great content, podcasts, and great merchandise for you to check out. So if you want to get better at the game, it's a great place to do it. The article from Will Pulliam that is in the description below is also from Hipsters of the Coast. So... you know, we do actually write for them. We write content, and it's awesome, and they support us, and we really appreciate it. Thank you, Hipsters of the Coast. And last but not least, Inklin Customs is an artist. She goes to a lot of the events. She was at PAX East. She was at Cincinnati, and she's been at every Mythic Championship so far. So, yeah, if you see her booth, check her out. She's got awesome wares. She just produced these awesome tokens for us that were released in Cincinnati, and I still have some extras if you guys are looking to check those out. They should be on their website. And you can also just find me in person. I should have a couple extra for you. And there's a picture of it behind me. It's awesome. It's also like my profile picture everywhere. I can't believe you missed it if you follow me at all. Their tokens are awesome. And all their art's great. They've done all the art for Team Nova. And we really appreciate everything Inklin Customs does for us. Thank you to our sponsors. Please support them. It helps us out immensely. And thank you for joining me today.